Hello, everyone. It is my honor and privilege to welcome all of you here today as we gather to discuss a topic that holds immense significance in every aspect of our lives: the importance of building healthy relationships. Relationships form the foundation of human connection. Whether it's the bonds we share with family, friends, colleagues, or even the community at large, these connections shape who we are, influence our emotions, and often determine our overall well-being. Healthy relationships are more than just pleasant interactions. They are a source of support, understanding, and mutual growth. In today's fast-paced world, where digital interactions often overshadow personal connections, nurturing meaningful relationships requires conscious effort. Healthy relationships are built on pillars of trust, communication, respect, and empathy. These bonds not only bring joy, but also provide a sense of belonging and security, contributing to both mental and physical health. As we navigate life's challenges, it's these relationships that uplift us during difficult times and celebrate with us in moments of joy. Strong relationships foster resilience, teach us about compromise, and encourage us to become the best version of ourselves. Today, as we delve deeper into this topic, I invite you all to reflect on the relationships in your life. How can we nurture and sustain them? How can we contribute to building an environment where everyone feels valued and heard? Let us make this session a meaningful exchange of ideas and experiences. Together, we can learn to cultivate bonds that not only enrich our individual lives, but also strengthen the fabric of our society. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to everyone present here. Let's engage, inspire, and work towards building healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Thank you, and let's make this a memorable session. It is an absolute honor to stand before you today and speak about a topic that resonates with each one of us on a deeply personal level: the importance of building healthy relationships. Relationships are at the heart of human existence. Whether they are with family, friends, colleagues, or even the communities we belong to, our relations shape our lives and our sense of self. From the moment we are born, our relationships with others play a pivotal role in our development. A nurturing bond with our caregivers fosters emotional security and helps us develop trust. As we grow, friendships, professional connections, and romantic relationships enrich our experiences and teach us lessons about empathy, patience, and resilience. However, what makes a relationship truly meaningful and lasting? Healthy relationships are built on a foundation of mutual respect, trust, understanding, and open communication. They are not just about shared moments of joy, but also about providing a source of comfort during difficult times. Such relationships are not devoid of challenges, but they stand the test of time because of the shared commitment to working through differences and supporting one another. In today's world, where technology has transformed the way we interact, the essence of meaningful connections can sometimes feel diluted. Social media, while connecting us across distances, can also create a false sense of closeness and even alienation. The hustle and bustle of modern life often leave little time for nurturing the relationships that matter the most. Yet, it is precisely during these times that we must recognize the importance of building and maintaining healthy bonds. Healthy relationships are not only beneficial for our emotional well-being, but also for our physical health. Research has consistently shown that individuals with strong social connections have lower stress levels, better immune function, and a reduced risk of chronic illnesses. On the flip side, toxic or unhealthy relationships can drain us emotionally and even lead to mental health challenges. Moreover, the value of healthy relationships extends beyond personal happiness. They contribute to a sense of belonging and community. When we invest in building positive connections with others, we create a ripple effect that strengthens the social fabric of our communities. Compassion, understanding, and collaboration become the norm, making the world a better place for everyone. So how do we foster healthy relationships? It starts with self-awareness. We must understand our own emotions and boundaries to effectively communicate them to others. Practicing empathy, active listening, and forgiveness are also vital components. Most importantly, healthy relationships require time, effort, and a willingness to grow together. As we embark on this conversation today, I encourage you all to reflect on your relationships. What makes them fulfilling? How can you contribute to their growth and longevity? By the end of this session, I hope we all leave with a renewed commitment to fostering meaningful connections that enrich our lives and those of others. Healthy relationships are an essential part of our lives, providing a foundation for emotional well-being, personal growth, and a sense of belonging. These connections, whether with family, friends, colleagues, or partners, are characterized by mutual respect, trust, and genuine care for one another. They help us feel valued, supported, and understood. Healthy relationships create an environment where individuals can thrive, encouraging open communication, emotional safety, and shared growth. These bonds not only enhance our happiness, but also serve as a buffer during challenging times, offering stability and encouragement. In essence, healthy relationships are vital for personal fulfillment and contribute significantly to our overall quality of life. Healthy relationships are built on several core elements that serve as their foundation. Trust is essential as it allows individuals to feel secure and rely on one another. Without trust, relationships often struggle to withstand challenges. Respect is another crucial component, ensuring that each person values the other's feelings, boundaries, and individuality. Communication plays a vital role as it fosters understanding and helps resolve conflicts in a constructive manner. Open and honest dialogue allows for the expression of needs, concerns, and emotions, strengthening the bond over time. Empathy, or the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, deepens the connection and promotes compassion within the relationship. Additionally, shared commitment and effort are necessary for the growth of any relationship. Both individuals must actively work to nurture and maintain the bond, demonstrating patience and forgiveness when conflicts arise. These foundational elements, when practiced consistently, create a strong and lasting relationship. Healthy relationships have a profound impact on both emotional and physical well-being. Emotionally, they provide a sense of security, belonging, and support, which can boost self-esteem and happiness. Positive connections reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation, offering comfort during difficult times and celebrating successes together. Physically, the benefits of healthy relationships are equally significant. Research shows that strong social connections can lower stress levels, reduce blood pressure, and improve heart health. They also enhance immune system function and contribute to a longer lifespan. Moreover, being in a supportive relationship can promote healthy lifestyle choices, such as regular exercise and balanced nutrition. In summary, healthy relationships not only bring joy and fulfillment, but also play a critical role in maintaining overall health and resilience. Unhealthy relationships can have a detrimental impact on both mental and physical well-being. These relationships are often characterized by a lack of trust, poor communication, disrespect, or even toxic behaviors such as manipulation, control, or abuse. They can create an environment of stress, fear, and insecurity, leaving individuals feeling emotionally drained or devalued. Mentally, such relationships may lead to anxiety, depression, or diminished sense of self-worth. Over time, the constant strain can affect decision-making, productivity, and personal growth. Physically, the chronic stress associated with unhealthy relationships can weaken the immune system, contribute to heart problems, and increase the risk of chronic illnesses. Recognizing and addressing the signs of unhealthy relationships is crucial. It allows individuals to set boundaries, seek support, and prioritize their well-being, ultimately paving the way for healthier and more fulfilling connections. Communication and empathy are central to building and maintaining healthy relationships. Effective communication allows individuals to express their thoughts, feelings, and needs openly and respectfully. It fosters understanding and minimizes misunderstandings, creating a space where both parties feel heard and valued. Active listening, where one fully focuses on and understands the other person's perspective, is a critical part of good communication. Empathy complements communication by enabling individuals to connect with and share in the emotions of others. It helps to cultivate compassion and patience, allowing people to respond to each other's needs with kindness and understanding. When communication and empathy work together, they create a foundation of trust and mutual respect, which strengthens relationships and helps navigate conflicts constructively. By prioritizing these qualities, relationships become not only more harmonious, but also more resilient, capable of withstanding challenges and growing stronger over time. Building and maintaining healthy relationships can be challenging due to various factors that arise in daily life. Differences in communication styles, values, or expectations often lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. Additionally, external pressures such as work stress, financial difficulties, or societal norms can strain relationships, making it harder to prioritize and nurture them. Time constraints are another common challenge in modern life. Busy schedules and competing commitments can limit the quality time needed to deepen connections. Furthermore, unresolved past experiences or emotional baggage may hinder trust and openness, creating barriers to forming genuine bonds. These challenges require conscious effort to overcome. Patience, adaptability, and a willingness to address issues openly are essential. By recognizing these obstacles and working collaboratively to address them, individuals can strengthen their relationships and build a foundation for long-term connection and growth. Technology has transformed the way we interact, bringing both opportunities and challenges to modern relationships. On the positive side, digital tools like social media, messaging apps, And video calls allow us to stay connected with loved ones even across great distances. They provide a platform to share experiences, celebrate milestones, and maintain relationships that might otherwise fade due to physical separation. However, technology can also pose challenges. Over-reliance on digital communication sometimes leads to shallow or superficial interactions, replacing deeper face-to-face connections. The constant presence of technology can distract individuals from fully engaging with the people around them, diminishing the quality of time spent together. Social media, in particular, can foster feelings of comparison, jealousy, or insecurity, negatively impacting relationships. Striking a balance is crucial. While technology can enhance relationships when used thoughtfully, it is important to prioritize meaningful offline interactions and set boundaries to maintain healthy connections in today's digital age. Self-awareness plays a crucial role in fostering healthy relationships. It involves understanding one's emotions, thoughts, and behaviors and recognizing how they influence interactions with others. Being self-aware allows individuals to identify their strengths and areas for improvement, making it easier to communicate effectively and respond to others with empathy and understanding. When people are attuned to their own needs, values, and boundaries, they can articulate them clearly, reducing misunderstandings and conflicts. Similarly, self-awareness helps in managing emotions during disagreements, preventing impulsive reactions that may harm the relationship. It also enables individuals to reflect on their role in challenges that arise and take responsibility for their actions, fostering trust and mutual respect. By cultivating self-awareness, individuals not only enhance their personal growth, but also contribute positively to the health and longevity of their relationships. It sets the stage for deeper, more authentic connections. Building and strengthening relationships requires intentional effort and practical steps that foster trust, understanding, and connection. One important step is prioritizing quality time together, whether through shared activities, meaningful conversations, or simply being present. These moments deepen bonds and create lasting memories. Another key practice is effective communication. This involves not only expressing thoughts and feelings clearly, but also actively listening to others without judgment. Being open to feedback and addressing conflicts constructively strengthens the relationship over time. Demonstrating appreciation and gratitude is equally essential. Small acts of kindness, compliments, or gestures of affection show that you value the other person, reinforcing positivity in the relationship. Practicing empathy and putting yourself in the other person's shoes helps resolve differences and fosters mutual understanding. Additionally, maintaining healthy boundaries ensures that both parties feel respected and have space to grow individually while staying connected. Relationships thrive when nurtured with patience, consistency, and a genuine willingness to invest in their well-being. Healthy relationships have a ripple effect that extends beyond individual connections, contributing to the well-being of entire communities and society. When people invest in building meaningful and supportive relationships, they create environments of trust, cooperation, and compassion. This fosters a sense of belonging where individuals feel valued and are motivated to engage positively with others. In a community where healthy relationships thrive, people are more likely to offer help, support one another, and collaborate towards common goals. This creates stronger, more resilient communities that can tackle challenges together. Moreover, such relationships promote inclusivity and diversity, where different perspectives are respected and differences are celebrated rather than divided. The collective impact of these healthy connections leads to a more harmonious society. As individuals learn to communicate, empathize, and work together, the overall social fabric becomes stronger, reducing conflicts and promoting peace. Healthy relationships, therefore, not only enhance personal lives, but also have the power to transform entire communities and contribute to a more compassionate world. In conclusion, the importance of building healthy relationships cannot be overstated. They are the cornerstone of emotional well-being, personal growth, and overall life satisfaction. Healthy relationships, rooted in trust, respect, communication, and empathy, provide the support and connection that enrich our lives. They contribute not only to our personal happiness and health, but also to the strength and cohesion of our communities and society at large. While challenges are inevitable, the effort to nurture and maintain these relationships is always worthwhile. It requires patience, understanding, and a commitment to mutual growth. By fostering strong, healthy connections, we not only improve our own lives, but also create a ripple effect that can transform the world around us. Let us all take this opportunity to reflect on our relationships, make conscious efforts to build them, and contribute to creating a more compassionate and connected world. Thank you all for your attention and engagement throughout this session. It's been a pleasure to share thoughts on such an important topic. I hope you found the conversation both insightful and inspiring. Remember, the relationships we build and maintain play a crucial role in our happiness, well-being, and the quality of our lives. Let's carry the insights and practices we discussed into our daily interactions and continue to nurture meaningful connections with the people around us. Wishing you all the best as you apply what you've learned and invest in the relationships that matter most to you. Goodbye, and take care.